So let's talk solutions because I think when people hear the word advocacy, they imagine having to become a policy expert overnight or spending hours at a state capitol or some other crap like that. But for most common activities are surprisingly accessible and, is already in our busy lives. So, 50% of our advocacy, comes from engaging on social media, like you saying earlier, because we, look at a lot of TikTok, look at a lot of Instagram, look at a lot of posts about, women talking about the challenges that they've had with this healthcare system and the challenges they had with male doctors who just don't understand and thinking that, they can make decisions that control your lives, can control your body. Well, the first thing is to identify what matters to you most personally. Your personal experience gives you the expertise that policymakers desperately need here. Use hashtags like healthcare for all, Medicare matters, Black maternal health, health equality. So, my final two questions for you two is okay, so let's just say, you know, our audience, women or whoever is listening to us talk right now, and they're thinking, yes, I want to do something, but where do I even start? What would you tell them?
Start with your neighbors. Start with your friend groups. Talk to each other about what's going on with your bodies. Talk to each other about the issues that you're having with your doctors. Get together and do research together to find doctors that you all can go to who are going to listen to you. I would start locally. Start with your friend groups and then branch out and your family. Because a lot of older Black women in our families don't go to the doctor enough either. Because they were the ones who were getting experimented on. They were the ones who were having these doctors do things to them, and they don't feel like they should be going to see any doctors any longer.
Tell me something other than it's in range. So I would say maybe take all of those things, find there's so many AI tools out here now. Maybe there's one that's built specifically for medical and have it review all that and tell you what it means.
Yeah.
So,
Also,
go ahead.
if your doctor isn't helping you, find another one. And keep finding another doctor until you have somebody who is actually going to listen to you, give you the resources that you need, and answer your questions.
So you will apply these recommendations even to women of color who are either managing chronic conditions, caring for aging parents, working multiple jobs, or just too tired to fight right now.
You will die if you don't.
And it's interesting because when we talk about healthcare disparities for women of color, whether it's maternal mortality rates, misdiagnosis of conditions like endometriosis and fibroids are being dismissed and you all reporting pain. These aren't abstract policy issues. These are life and death situations.
And what caught my eye was this beautiful brown lady, and it was showing her pregnancy picture. And then I read it, it said Dr. So-and-so, the 5th anniversary of her death. I'm like, what the hell? Here she is, a doctor and pregnant, and lost her life because they didn't diagnose her, they didn't treat her, they didn't listen. It was something with her blood pressure was going up and all of the different things. And from what the article said, it was purely preventable.
You will die if you don't. And because of community advocacy, those women get help. I mean, Serena Williams is a prime example of
exactly
how much money you make.
Not just money. She's all of those things, and they wouldn't listen to her.
She almost died. She had to advocate for herself. And we are constantly having to do that because as women, we're not getting listened to in the medical field. There's no reason why there should be as high of a mortality rate for Black women as it is.